What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. Who is ready to kick it with me and Karl on an adventure? I'm so ecstatic to continue on with the show. Really loving this show. So without further ado, we're diving into episode 3 of season 2, kicking it with Karl. Let's do this. Snacks not included, boys and girls.
Okay, here's something. Now this is probably number 1 on everyone's list, right? This crops up so many times. Swim with dolphins.
Okay.
When I think bucket list, I think swim with dolphins.
They're fascinating creatures. They're
No,
highly
everybody says
intelligent.
they are. Everyone says they're intelligent.
They are.
Why are you not convinced by their intelligence?
They say they're right. They say they can cure ill people.
Who says that?
That's what they do. They put ill people.
What, you mean
like-
the dolphins are training as doctors?
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
They can't even scrub up because they're flippers, really.
But they just say, don't they? Anyone who's ill, just stick them with a bunch of dolphins. It makes them better sometimes.
No, it doesn't. It's a wish list. It's like a little dream.
What if we told you that you were going to Australia to swim with dolphins?
Wow. What a lucky man he
Lucky
is.
boy.
Yeah, look at him.
Smiling at the thought of it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, swim with
It's like
dolphins.
sometimes it's like you can understand what you're actually saying.
Yeah.
You look at it in the eyes. They're
It's almost
so
like you can see there's a human behind the eyes.
yeah.
I'm just worried about getting a little snidey one.
They don't. Get some Speedos, little white Speedos.
I won't be wearing that sort of
You
thing.
don't need to, just go naked.
I won't be going naked either. It's just that's not what it's about, is it? It's about the dolphins.
They're naked.
I don't know why it's meant to be that exciting. They've always annoyed me, the way people go, oh, they're intelligent and all that, and yet Rick and Steve are calling me an idiot. You know, they're intelligent as a 3-year-old. Well, what's a 3-year-old done? Has anyone ever been blown away by something that a 3-year-old's come up with? No. They normally knock around, sticking their sticky hands on windows and stuff, annoying me. I never meet a 3-year-old and go, oh, I'd love to spend more time with it. And it's the same with the dolphin. I think I said to Ricky and Steve, if it was in the Thames, they wouldn't be that keen of jumping in there. If it was swimming with old shopping trolleys and stuff. No, it's the idea of being in Australia. I don't like the idea of a mega long flight. So Ricky and Steve said, all right, stop off at Thailand, have a bit of a break there, and then get another flight. So I'm not moaning about it. Thailand. It's meant to be nice, isn't it?
Moaning.
Jesus, what is going on? Is this just normal? Is this a normal day?
I think it looks like some celebration.
How do you lock the door? Straight into this after a 12-hour flight. There's buckets of clay and all sorts. And look, he's probably just trying to go to work or something. There's cakes and shit. I mean, that's mental, isn't it? I mean, it's like there's a gorilla on the roof. Cadbury's advert. It's closed off. The rope is closed off, Chris.
We're going to have to walk from here.
Of course we are. Yeah, just there by the proper lunatics. Brilliant. I'm not being funny, Thailand's a big place. Did Steve know this was happening when he picked the hotel, or is this, again, part of the little niggle to just wind me up as soon as I land in a country?
Lock the door.
First, new message. Received today.
Alright. Did you enjoy the traditional New Year Water Festival? That's right up your street, isn't it? Listen, while you're in Thailand, I think it would be a sin for you not to experience one of the wonders of Bangkok. A meeting with some lady boys. Alright? See you later.
He chuckled at the end there.
My mum and dad's going to watch this. If it's anything seedy, I'm not doing it. I don't mind looking, but I'm not going to start doing what they do.
Do you know what a ladyboy is?
Well, it's kind of like a tranny person, isn't it? It's like a bloke who prefers to be more like a woman. But I don't know if they're gay, or is it like Eddie Izzard, where it's just, you know, or like wearing bras and knickers and stuff, and then you take them off and you're a bloke again. I don't know how committed they are. I don't know if you get different levels of commitment. But at the end of the day, how much, you know, I suppose I'll be looking for little signs of blokage. Is that him? That's mental. That is proper mental, isn't it? What's her name?
Vivian.
Vivian's a possible man's name as well, isn't it? It's a good name, that. And it's almost like she's not trying to con anyone. Because it's like, well, my name's Vivian. You should have known. It's good.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
I'm Karl. Vivian.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad, yeah. Just,
Good.
that's weird. I don't know. What's the plan? What are we planning on doing?
Actually, I'm going to the nail shop and then do my nail.
Nail shop.
Hello. Hi, สวัสดีค่ะเปล่านะคะ This one is Hello, anyone here? ใครอยู่บ้างอยู่ไหมคะ Have a seat.
Everyone friendly.
Quite nice, this.
Yeah. She do well.
Is this how it starts?
Are you gay?
No, I've got a girlfriend, 17 years. It's a good question. I'm sat here having my nails done.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, fair play.
Spit it out.
Have you all had everything done? Have all three of you had everything removed?
Me, Nam, is gone. Everything gone.
Right.
Chop.
So you could still change your mind?
And everybody, anyway, love me in this way. So, I am what I am. Love me, love my dog, something like that.
Are you going out with a man at the moment?
Yeah.
A straight man?
Yes, of
He's
course.
not.
Yes.
He's not. He's not.
Yeah, when we go out in the night time, we meet some guy and then maybe he comes say, hello, hey, how are you? What's up?
Well, if he talks like that, he's definitely gay. If he goes, hello, how's it going? He's gay. Of course he's gay.
No, gay.
He is.
That's me.
Just surprised how good it is. If I was here and I walked past Vivian, I wouldn't double take or anything. I was expecting to, I don't know, even the voice isn't manly, is it? It's sort of high-pitched, the way she moves about, the way she holds herself when she's stood. It is like the real thing, isn't it? You don't get that at home. At home, if there's a bloke with a dress on, you go, there's a bloke with a dress. There's no, oh, is it? Is it not? Yes, it is. Big hands, hairy legs, big eyebrows. Moustache sometimes. It sort of made me think, well, what is the difference between a man and a woman? If you have the bollocks off, is that it? Is that when the manness ends? It's like you're not a man anymore.
And this is our dressing room.
It has made me think, like, if Suzanne said, got something to tell you, I'm a bloke, I would have always thought I'd go, oh, forget it, no, not having that. But I suppose at the end of the day, if it looks like one, it does the job, would it change my view of her? Probably not. Probably not. I'd probably get her to do more stuff. I'd probably say, right, you're a bloke, carry more carry bags in the supermarket or whatever. Say, do your bit. None of that, oh, I'm a lady, I want flat. Never get hold of the bags. Things aren't changing. You can still live with me, but come on, pull your weight.
Yo, Karl got no chill. He not gonna give her no special treatment anymore. Yo, lady, one bag? No. Carry 5 bags alongside. I got 5 bags now. You got 5 bags. No chill.
I didn't think I'd think this way about it. Thought I'd be like, no, it's silly. But it's proper confused me. Proper confused me.
You want to start to make up?
You just want to do the face, though, yeah? Nothing
Yes.
more than that. No dresses, no dancing about.
Yes, just make up,
face.
just wig.
Yeah.
That's it, okay.
Oh, a wig. You've added a wig. I didn't know about the wig, but yeah,
But
we
your
can do
first
a
time
wig.
you must have shave.
No, let's not shave.
Okay, close your eye.
Do it, Karl. They're very cool. They seem cool to him.
That's kidding no one, is it?
Wow. Wow, amazing. Do like this. Smile.
Yo, Karl.
I look like, you won't know Dempsey in Makepeace.
You look like Sharon Osbourne.
Sharon Osbourne? That's a good one. And a bit of Aussie.
หาทางเข้าก่อน
Told you this would happen. I've changed. Travelling the world changes you.
Oh, boy.
It's not bad, is it? I don't think I'd fancy me if it was me looking at this.
Got
Which
more hair.
says that I'm better off being a man, doesn't it? It's not glamorous though, is it? It's more social club. All right, Jack. Done the lottery. I mean, I haven't done that for years. Anyway, we've all had a laugh. Have you got any makeup remover?
No.
Ho ho! Good sport.
Alright, boy. Listen, I know you're looking forward to getting in with those Dolphins in Australia, but as you're in Thailand, I've sorted out something quite special. I've arranged some training in the art of Thai boxing, and it's with a former champion as well. So, yeah, you should enjoy that. Alright. See you later.
It's good, isn't it?
I'm back.
It's a bad sign, isn't it? So I'm sat here, it's thundering. It's like the start of a horror movie. You know, like when you know there's going to be trouble. The weather goes bad. There's a lad there. He's only about 12. He looks like he could do me in.
Damn.
All right. I'm Karl.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Ning.
Ning.
Yeah.
You took him in or out? Why do we need this for training? This is what I mean. It's not funny, this.
You gonna
Come
get
to be
beat
seeing a
up.
dolphin.
Huh?
Come to see a dolphin. He's no idea though, has he? He hasn't been told what I'm here for.
Hands up. Aha, good, that's good. Go, 1, 2. Left, right, left, right.
What?
Left, right. Quickly, man.
Oh, that hurt a bit.
1, 2.
What the fuck? What's he doing in here?
This my friend. No problem. Don't care. Do it. 4. Come on. 5. Step your foot, man.
fuck off.
5, man. One more 5. Go. 1, 2.
Ding, 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 ding.
4. Yeah. Go,
This is
go, go.
normal. Fuck.
5.
This shouldn't be happening. This didn't happen in Rocky.
You, man, you have to do now.
He's biting me.
No problem, man.
Is this a problem?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
How many's
9,
that?
3. Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's good, isn't it? When I get home, Suzanne thinks I've got carpet burns. That's good. What have you been up to in Thailand? Right, that's it, innit? That's it. If we just get in the van and go, just say that's great, that. I'm gonna go and look at some temples or something now. We're in Thailand. Fucking hell.
Proper workout, though.
Steve sent me a text saying he hopes I enjoyed the Thai boxing training and said he's organised a little fight for me so I can put my new skills into practice. Good luck with that. P.S. It's blindfolded Thai boxing.
Blindfolded?
So it's what I did today. Blindfolded. I'm going to go more and more mental as the series goes on. Idiot in a coma. I'm getting in a ring with someone who's going to kick me head in, and what worries me is he doesn't know how bad I am. He's going to keep going. My eyes might be rolling into the back of my head. You won't know because they're covered. It's a bit Russian roulette-ish, isn't it? I've watched Thai boxing on the telly, and normally anything goes. You can use your hands, your fists, your wrist, your head, your elbows, your feet, your knees, and yet in this, I can't use my eyes. It's dangerous, this. I mean, what's going on? I'm meant to be in Australia seeing dolphins, and I'm in Thailand getting my head kicked in. Brilliant.
Props.
If that was a reasonable thing to do, blind people would be doing Thai boxing. But I've never seen that. If they were blind and they did it, I'd go, well, fair play to them. They haven't got much sport, have they? Blind. I've never seen blind people doing anything. I don't think they really go out, do they? Only to take the dog a walk, if anything.
Oh, man, Karl.
Alright, mate. How's it going? Hope you enjoyed the blindfolded boxing. You've probably got a few aches and pains, so as a little treat, I've arranged a massage for you. Hard work, reward.
Nice!
Alright? See you later.
What could go wrong?
Well, they've sent me to a prison for a massage. Just never heard of it. I mean, yeah, I know the thing that, you know, when people have been to prison, they come out and you give them little jobs to do, but it's not normally sort of hands-on stuff, is it? It's meant to be relaxing, having a massage. And yet I could have a murder around my neck.
A happy time?
These are massive. What sort of massage is it? Why do they need that access? I suppose we've got to have a bit of help for when they get out. But I mean, surely there's a line. I mean, she's not going to be babysitting tonight. Surely. Fucking hell. Why do you need your arse doing? You don't get stress in your arse, do you? When you know they're in prison, you do want to know a little bit more detail, really. Just little things. How long have they been in? You know. Did anyone die? Did you do it on purpose? I think that's 3 fair questions, isn't it? We're having a game of fucking Twister. I could have Charles Manson rubbing my legs. You see, this is why she shouldn't be doing it. I don't know what she's in here for.
Oh, Nelson.
Oh, fuck's sake. How come he's not getting this? Oh. Cheers.
Bloody hell. He's moaning.
Are you having a relaxing time?
Not really, not when I mean, I don't know if she was a murderer or not.
Prison, Karl, is about rehabilitation. It's not just about punishment. It's about making people feel that they can go back into society and function and do a job like normal people.
If anyone's watching this and they want to work in the beauty business and they're thinking, oh, I want to do massages and all that business, I'll go and whack someone on the head with a hammer. It doesn't send out the right signal. She dropped a bollock. She messed up in her life. Got to pay for it. You can't stay Jack the Ripper. What do you want to do? Make some muffins? Go on, then open a bakery. You've got a killer on the loose who's going, oh, I'd love to rub people's necks. Get out.
Listen, Ricky and I know how much you love animals, so we've arranged a little bit of a treat for you. You're visiting King Cobra Village. But don't worry, we've got like 3 medics, we've got ambulances, so you'll be absolutely fine.
Oh, hell no.
How many snakes are there? Well, there's going to be a lot, isn't there? It's a snake village. Don't understand why they let them take over. I shouldn't be going in there. I wouldn't if I was here on holiday. I'd go, it's dangerous. It's a warning, that. The fact we have to take medics with us says to me we shouldn't be going there.
Warning. Definitely a warning.
Mr. Poley, good to see you. I noticed you lost fingers.
King Cobra.
King Cobra.
King Cobra.
How close should I get?
I'd stay back a bit.
Oh, Jesus, it's big, isn't it? Fucking hell, what's that on the roof? Watch that. Right, stop, stay. Is that one deadly? Could that kill me?
Yes, it have venom.
So is this the one that took the fingers away?
Yes.
That's the one. And yet you still love it?
He's my friend. Anyone can touch this king cobra.
No, it's not worth the risk. 10 fingers. Keep it that way. It's getting a more deadly, bigger one out.
I ain't gonna lie, I would be shitting bricks during this part right here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit afraid of snakes. I know my Wolfpack member Taipon loves snakes and has a lot of snakes, but I'd be a little bit scared, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, when I first turned up, I saw he had fingers missing. You kind of think, oh, that's a shame, I feel sorry for him or whatever, but then you realise this is why he lost them. I just don't understand. Is there really nothing else to do around here?
Are the snakes happy? They're not keeping in horrible cages, poking them and annoying them.
It's a killer one. I mean, I don't understand why you're worrying about them.
I'm worried that these animals are being annoyed or teased or exploited or in any way stressed.
I don't think they were that stressed. And I tell you why. Okay. Whilst one was sort of dancing about, it farted. Who was that? That's the snake. I thought it was in. I mean, I was blown away by it. Really, to the point of I had no idea they even had an arse. It was there.
Wait a minute.
No, but
if you're going around eating rats, something's got to come out, hasn't it?
I thought the fart was a human thing. It's something to do with like arse cheeks or whatever. The snake is smooth.
What are you talking about? You thought the fart was a human thing. What does that mean?
It's that thing of, if you're scared of your boss, imagine them naked. I was scared of the snake. Once it farted, it was like, why am I worried about this?
Karl, your boss is Rupert Murdoch, so how many times have you imagined Rupert Murdoch naked? Okay, are you imagining now?
Well, yeah, because you've put it in there.
What does it look like?
Like a tortoise without a shell on.
He's pissed. He just casually just waits till he stops laughing.
It takes it out of you, that, you know. Messing about near sort of dangerous animals and that. I mean, they can kill you, them snakes. So they offered me some food, and I thought, yeah, I could do with that. You know, my energy level's low and all that. I saw chickens roaming around. I thought, I quite fancy some chicken. I said, yeah, I'd love some food. Turns out it's eggs that we're going to eat. Bloody hell. Ants. Fucking bastards. Fuck off.
Happy day, guys.
That's how much it hurts. Do you know what I mean? You feel it. You don't even know it's there. Keep... Christ, I've got spoons, not chopsticks. That's a tiny bite. Let me show you this. I didn't know it was there. I felt the bite, right? Look at the size of it. It's tiny. It's not even big, and I'm feeling it.
Jesus.
But then again, I'm eating its brother. You can't get annoyed with them.
I'm eating his brother.
What's that? Chuck it all in. Mix in. Little bit of wasp's garnish. Another one.
My me of Jim Friday night.
Fuck boy.
Hey?
Fuck boy.
Fuck. The fuck is...
Fuck.
Fuck is chop. Chop.
Dumb.
Dumb fuck. Hang on a minute. This is a joke. That is a joke. Dumb fuck.
Dumb leng. Hey, man.
Okay.
Dumb fuck.
Take legs off, yeah?
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? I'm more worried about having some rice cooked in dirty water. So I'm eating these. I'm not going to set my lead from you. You're a lunatic. A finger buffy. With him. I mean, I thought I was only going to be in Thailand for a day or so, you know, just waiting for the next connecting flight to Australia, but it said I'm here for a few more days. I'm just wandering around like a loon, looking for stuff to see. I don't know if there's anything worth showing you. I mean, I found this. It's a little garden with a 5-foot knob in it. I don't know. I haven't seen that on telly before.
Penises?
What is it? Some sort of fertility shrine? It's like a warehouse for knobs. I've never seen so many. I mean, where do you get these from? Who's making these? It's someone's job to knock these up. And the weird thing is, I mean, with fertility and all that, it's not about the knob anyway. It's the bollocks. Yet there's no bollocks. There's a little pair there. Oh, there's a couple there. But I don't know if that's just there to balance it so it doesn't roll off. You got a knob here with legs and bollocks. But other than that, it's just the knob. Stuck a monkey on one over here. It's a little knob with a monkey on it. Mix it up a bit. I mean, I think it's odd how people have gnomes in the garden. And then you see this, and that's the thing with Thailand. It's like, that's weird, we'll go weirder.
Oh, shit. Gnomes seem okay now, huh?
Going to a museum, local museum in Bangkok. It's in a hospital, which is already weird. A medical museum. But then again, it's not a normal museum, is it? Look at it. They've got a dead body of a murderer sat in a baking tray in a sort of a wooden wardrobe with the door shut with sellotape on the 3rd floor of a hospital. I mean, at home we have Madame Tussauds, don't we, where you go in, packed with tourists, looking at models of Kylie Minogue and David Beckham. Thailand, real dead people in boxes. They'll always go one better. Just heads everywhere. Good God. There's half a head. But you see, I'd have something like that. I don't know if I'd ever get sick of looking at it. For me, that's an ideal bookend thing. Like that, books in the middle. And there's more chance of me wanting to look at that than any of the books that are in the middle of it.
I can see that.
Well, Thailand's doing me head in a little bit, if I'm honest. You know, I thought I was only going to be here for a couple of days before heading off to see dolphins in Australia. But if I'm here this amount of time, I might as well get out of the city and see a bit of the country. I've heard there's a place called Monkey Town, and I love a monkey meat, so you'd be mad not to see it.
I think he's
So
done
far,
well.
I've done everything that Ricky and Steve have wanted me to do. Things that I never thought I'd do in my life. So I'm just, what a better time to do what I want to do for the change. See some monkeys. Look at him, he's waiting already. He loves them, doesn't it? Look at it, it's got his hand there, wanting more before it's finished eating. No, that's it now. Jesus Christ! Okay. See that then? They're not daft, are they? It's weird, isn't it, how you see them on the telly and everything and you think, oh, they're good. But when you're with them and they're being a bit sort of pushy and annoyed, I mean, it is a hot day, so they're probably a bit irritable. Sick of nuts. No. Is he working with the bloke who's selling them? Piss off.
Piss off.
You're right.
There. What's he doing? Let's see. Don't leave me alone when it has these. It won't be used to the flavour. Oh, well, we'll never know. Look at him, reading it first. That's an idiot.
He's checking the nutritional facts, guys.
This is like that classic Attenborough sort of thing, isn't it? Never saw him getting his crisps nicked. But that's the thing, you see, he makes animals out to be really nice and friendly. This is the truth. I was mugged before I came in. I felt sorry for King Kong. But think about it, if this is what it was like, running riot, nicking crisps, climbing up Empire State Building, I can understand why they said enough's enough here. I mean, they're everywhere you look. It's not just in these grounds. On a block of flats over there, they've taken over like squatters. I don't know. That's like, that one's me, and that's Ricky and Steve there. That's Ricky on top of me, winding me up. And then I'm sick of it.
Which one's Steve?
The one in the corner there, playing with itself.
Totally, Steve.
There's Ricky. Let's do another series. Well, I'd rather not. Well, come on. What we'll do is we'll send you off again and we'll do fuck all.
So good.
Why do monkeys have red arses? Had a packet of Monster Munch. Spicy. Little shit.
Yo, my man's is proper funny. I'm telling you, the more I see Karl, the more he is just so damn funny.
This sounds like a weird sort of dream.
I know. They were nicking me out, me glasses. Do you know you say you shouldn't give monkeys jobs? I think, honest to God, they've got to. They've got to give them something to do. They used to have them in films a lot, they had them in teabag adverts, and now they've got nothing to do.
No, but Karl, we've been through this, right? Those chips in the PG Tips advert, you really think they were removal men?
Right.
It was just a stunt. They didn't really have those jobs. This is so mixed up.
It's not.
This is amazing.
Don't wish for anything. It's never what you think. Actually, think of the things you least want to do, and the chances are you'll be happier with it. That's what I've learned.
That's smacked, son.
Alright, boy. I know you're on your way to Australia now. Just wanted to tell you about a very slight change of plan. I know you would never eat to swim with dolphins, and you're right, I suppose it is a bit boring. So we've done a little tweak. You're swimming with sharks.
Yes!
Alright?
It's completely slipped my mind.
Alright, see you later.
This is great. This is great. Oh, shit.
I thought it was meant to be my bucket list. Things that I want to do before I die. They keep changing the rules. Came all the way here, see dolphins. That ain't happening. It's sharks.
That shit completely slipped my mind because the very first episode of season 2, when they show like, I don't know, a couple seconds of some scenes and shit, slipped my mind about the sharks, guys.
Nothing's really been what I thought it was going to be on this trip, has it? Meeting blokes that are women. Thought I'd like monkeys. They attacked me. Now it's dolphins. Thought I was going to see something friendly. Now I'm seeing something nasty. Sharks. Most deadliest thing on the planet. Have a swim with it.
I'll be killer whales.
One way to
now.
come to lose a leg.
Just kidding.
You are having a laugh, aren't you? Look at the holes in it. It's not going to protect me from a bloody man-eater. I'm just going to call Steve.
Killer whales, apex.
Hello.
Steve, it's Karl. I got a message from Ricky saying I'm not seeing dolphins, I'm seeing sharks. Why's that been changed? It's meant to be my bucket list, this.
The thing is, Karl, like you said in the past, mate, anyone can swim with dolphins. It's a bit dull, a bit boring.
Yeah.
Why people do it?
But no.
So I just think we thought, fair point, Karl.
Steve, you wouldn't even fit in the cage, mate.
They would get a larger cage for me. That's not the point. The point is the experience.
honestly, I've seen sturdier shopping trolleys.
Karl, they're not going to let you get in the sea with any sea creature without you being protected. And, you know, dolphins, sharks, you know, the same sort of neighbourhood, isn't it, really?
No, it's not. It's totally opposite ends of the scale here. The friendliest thing in the world, the most dangerous. Harmless, armless.
I've got lots going on here, mate. I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I'm really up against it.
Right, I might not do it then, just so you know. Don't be moaning when I get back.
No, Karl.
Don't be moaning. Yeah, you get on with what you got to do. Yeah, you get on with what you got to do then, like you say. But I'm telling you now, I might not do it. I'll get on the boat and I'll go out and have a look. But there's no way that I'm getting in this thing that I've seen. Honestly, it's smaller than a telephone box.
Sharks rule, though.
Hey there.
My favorite.
How you doing?
Is this Karl?
Yeah.
Andrew.
And
Rodney.
Rodney.
Yeah. Yeah, great.
Oh.
You can get in our starter cage.
It's still not that filled in. Why? It looks unfinished. I mean, that isn't left like that, is it? That there?
Yeah. They can maybe get their nose in. We can get there overnight to get a bit of sleep and hit it early tomorrow morning.
We're doing overnight?
Yeah. In the morning, we hop you into the cage.
Hell yeah. Shark Week, boys.
I don't understand why we've got to be on a boat all night. The sharks are in the sea. We're on the sea. Let's have a look at them. Let's go home. Why are we hanging around? See, they don't just nip. That's the thing. If one gets me, it's not just your finger, is it? There's never a friendly shark, is there? You know, you got Flipper. That was a dolphin. But sharks are always dangerous. Jaws, Shark Attack 1, 2 and 3. 3 films there. There was a chance for him to get friendly. Didn't. An angry shark for 3 films. Finding Nemo. Even the shark in Finding Nemo would have your head off. Didn't make it friendly. That was a cartoon for kids. It was still the grumpy one, the dangerous one.
Well, sharks are friendly.
They give them all names to make them seem more friendly. I think one's called Moo. It's got a patch on it. It looks a bit like a cow. One's called Kiwi. Another one's called Knuckle or something.
Yeah.
But that's what we do, innit, as humans. We like to give everything a little name to make it less frightening. We're going to get to a point when doctors say, oh, you've got a little colony of cancer in your left bollock. Timmy the tumour. It's just always that chance, isn't there, of something going a bit tits up. Good Jesus. It's like it knows that someone's about to get in who doesn't know what they're doing. We've got a meal here. Word's getting out. He said they're all circling. I mean, is it worth me getting in? Can't you just get in and film it and have me looking down on it?
Yeah, throw that chum.
I mean, is that one of the last customers they had? Get in, you'll be fine. I'll send that back home to the family. Here's Frank.
Oh, God, rest in peace.
Legs in first, yeah?
Legs in first.
One of these big great whites came up and grabbed me around the chest, and I'll tell you what I've got in here is a photograph taken on the operating table. This is after they stitched me up in hospital.
Jesus.
They took a photograph of me before they stitched me up. See those individual teeth marks? And the chances of this happening to you or anybody else is so small.
Yeah, but someone would have said that to you before it happened to you.
That's right, but records are meant to be broken.
Chomp.
Hello. Better?
Look at my eyes.
Better?
Can you see my eyes?
Yeah, they're still there.
They don't look normal though, do they? It's really heavy. It's like I'm the head of the elephant man. Just a big heavy head.
Got this, Karl. You can do it, bro.
Why does he keep doing this when it's time to get in? Jesus.
You're doing pretty well there. Keep going. Slowly go down.
He wants to get out. Just feeling a bit ropey. Just feel a bit shitty.
If you'd like to get out, we can sit you on the edge. Yeah, okay.
Just don't want to be sick in this.
Not easy.
I'm happy in here. I'm in the toilet because everything I need is in here, isn't it? Toilet in case I'm sick. And a cup of soup. Loads of people have wrote in here. Great trip, excellent crew, great boat. It is, but at the end of the day, you're sticking this on me. The big baby grow. I can't move properly. I feel trapped. Can't breathe. Then you chuck a shark in the mix. He's the only one who's got it right. Look, Richard. Sick. I agree with him. This soup, it's been the happiest moment. I mean, isn't that a good thing, that? My life is really happy and I feel content just by having a cup of soup. Surely that is a good thing, that I don't need to chase madness. That's more what I'm into. Little puppy, floppy ears. Right then, well, come on then, if I've got to do it, let's just get it on and done with.
Do it, man.
Okay, we're ready to go.
This is mental, this. I can see him. Doesn't look happy. It's hard to think when you're in here. Clear your mind of all the, problems with the boiler, bills that need paying, the leak under the kitchen sink. All goes to the back of your mind, doesn't it? This is like when you're driving, you get a wasp in the car. Can't relax. Good God, that's the biggie. It's coming towards us. That is massive. The size of a sofa. Good God. Oh, good Jesus. Gotta go on.
Next time on An Idiot Abroad.
We're gonna leave it like that so we don't see no spoiler on next time, so we could be surprised, boys and girls. Holy crap, another beautiful episode, bites the dust, but I gotta, always give the man some credit. A lot of the stuff that he is doing is not easy. But I know has anybody really been inspired to do a bucket list? Because I mentioned it before, but I want to definitely do some sort of a bucket list, some things to do. It could be some simple things, or with some travel goals and stuff. There's so much things to experience in the world. So yeah, I got to get it happening. I can definitely say with reactions, that's a part. Doing stuff like seeing different things is I can say is a huge joy, a passion. This excitement for me every time that I turn on something on YouTube that you guys suggest, or show we're watching, and just watching it for the first time. It's a real treat. So with this show, it's we see Karl, and every time I'm just more in awe. It's so amazing. Hearing his insights, his thoughts, his moaning, his he's bitching and shit. It's all interesting. He's definitely a funny man, hands down. With sharks, such majestic, they're so majestic, it's very peaceful looking at them swim in the ocean. I have not experienced it. I have not cage dived or anything like that. So I give him massive credit. I'm a huge shark fan. One of my favorite, besides that, is the killer whale as well. Two apex type predators there, but the killer whale is definitely the number one in the in the ocean, because they're pretty much the wolf pack of the sea. So I respect that. So killer whale. It took me, I got a little sad when I figured out that my sharks weren't number one, and killer whales was eating my sharks. So I got a little sad on that. But when I got to learn more about killer whales, they also fascinate me. As well. But there's so much things that we don't know. That the thing going into the cobra like town, that little cobra village that they went to, Cobra Kai, baby. Cobra Kai never dies, baby. Strike first, no mercy, all that good stuff, man. But that's a fear. That'll definitely be a fear for me. Snakes, 100%. That's one thing. I got many fears. We all have fears. But that is one thing that I would be scared of. And I know that snakes, they're most, at least from what I've been learning from my friend Tepon, that they are friendly. There are some friendly ones out there, but I definitely I'll be shitting some bricks. I think that when Karl was introduced to, like, I guess you said Lady Boy, you heard Steve laugh, but in general, you could leave this as a vague statement, but in general, I think asking questions or being curious is a part of just being human, like wanting to ask questions, for things that you don't understand, or you're just curious about and you just want to know more. So when he was talking with Vivian and the other two ladies in the nail salon, in the nail salon, I think it's natural curiosity to know more, if you don't understand something or you're just curious about stuff. So I think that that portion in Thailand in general was really cool to see. A lot of things that we got to see that we didn't know about, that seemed pretty interesting. Karl was trying on the thing. He first started off saying, "Oh, I'm gonna just make up, and then Vivian kept adding more stuff." But hey, listen, he did the damn thing. It shows that he was very open to trying it out. So really cool. And I thought that he had like I guess you could say like a kind of like a chill moment with them. I think it was a cool part seeing with Karl interact there. And the Thailand kickboxing thing, I was getting some kickboxer vibes. I was getting some Ong Bak vibes and stuff like that. I did not expect it was gonna be some blindfolded thing. And Karl said some crazy lines, some funny lines and stuff. When he was saying about the blind, but so he again, he's very humorous with his thoughts, and it just whatever comes to his mind, it's just coming right out. When he was when they had the not like the chum that was next to it, and he's like, what was that, the previous customer? Like it's like messed up that he's saying it, but it's very funny at that time. Obviously it's not a real person, but just his thought process is just phenomenal. These sites that we see, again, it really did slip my mind that he was going to see the shark. I completely forgot. I know they gave that snippet on the first episode, like when they're introducing the show in general. So it completely, I was like, all right, you're going to go see some dolphins. That's cool. You know what I mean? But he was kind of like bitching about dolphins. And so they flipped that switch on him, and it was just great. Him getting, every time there's anything where he's like kind of getting bit, I'm here on the bottom, like scratching myself. I don't know. It's just like something mental that it goes in my head, and I just start overthinking stuff. And then I start feeling like I'm itchy. But this show, without a doubt, I am going to be watching this hundreds of times on my free time. After we finish this whole season, it is a show that I understand now when I read comments when you guys are saying that watch the show, and so hundreds of times it never gets old. This show's got staying power. You know what I'm saying? It is just so funny. Ricky laughing at Karl half the time, and Karl's just patiently just waiting. He's getting roasted by Steve and Karl. Just him describing the monkeys when he was at the monkey part, and he got robbed. He got robbed by a monkey. So that was hilarious. But when they took his chips and the monkey's like reading the stats and stuff, that should have me dying. But when he was describing, he was like, "Oh, that's Steve over there. How do you know it's Steve? Oh, because he's playing with himself over there. Yo, my man's is funny. So I love the show. It's a 10 out of 10 show for me. It really is. It's just so damn good. And let me know if you feel the same way, or if you're not liking the show. Like, if you disagree with me, that's fine too. If you're not feeling the show, I want to know that too as well. And you can tell us why, whether you agree, don't just, it's all good with me. I love reading, whether you like a show or not, because again, that's the one thing that we got. We all can watch 10 shows, and it doesn't mean that me or you like the same 10 shows. We can watch the same 10 shows, and I could like 5 of them, you could like all 10 of them. And that's the beauty about it. And seeing, these shows, it's like such a journey. I can't express it into words, like how good I feel just watching shows. It really puts a smile on my heart, and like I'm always smiling just doing this because it's so damn fun. So without further ado, I hope you Jize. Frank, you can't speak of the English. I hope you boys and girls are having a great time watching the show. So much good things happening on this episode. I'm not gonna pick which part is my favorite because it's too much good stuff. Just know we're enjoying it. I hope you all are enjoying it. And the best way to let me know if you're enjoying something is 2 easy things, guys: by liking and commenting. It's Gage just lets me know if you're feeling the content. So be safe, be well, and just have a great rest of your day. Whatever you do, see you next time. Peace and love. Peace.